Are you a wedding photographer and want more customers? Well, be glad you landed on this video because we're going to show you how today. You probably don't realize how many people are out there looking for your services right now. But the question is not whether these people are out there, it's whether they'll call you. Well, let me show you a couple things. I pulled up a random city, which is Pittsburgh, PA. It could be any city in the country, would be very similar to this one. Well, right now, there's over 1,600 people a month looking for a wedding photographer. Actually, March here was big, 2,700 people, 1,900 people in April, 1,300 people in May. So if you add it up, probably close to 10,000 people in just a few months are looking for a wedding photographer. Now, will they call you? Well, here's the thing. Before we even look at that, I want to show you that here's what it costs if you want to advertise yourself and pay per click on Google. The average is about $3.34. That's per click. That's not per lead. That's not per call. That's just someone clicking their mouse, okay? So if you were to pay for advertising. But how would you like to, for free, gather up a lot of these customers and make sure they're calling you instead of all the other photographers in your area? Well, let's show you something here. Here's what everybody does. There's two words. Google it. And they'll type in wedding photographer in the city name or wedding photographer near me. And Google shows at the top of your phone or at the top of a PC the Google map pack, which is right here. Now, you can see a couple listed at the top, but most people click on view all. And a map comes up right next to where they live or what they typed in, and they can see all the photographers. You got to remember, Google owns something called Google Reviews. And everybody trusts Google Reviews because they trust what customers have to say more than they trust what you have to say and how good you say your business is. Well, Amazon.com has taught everybody to read reviews. No one throws anything in their cart without reading the reviews first. Did you know 97% of all people read reviews before they choose a business? Well, let's just look over here. We got this person paying for an ad at the top. They have a 5-star review, but only 16 people. Well, also, polls have been out there where they have polled people, and people say they don't trust people with under 35 reviews because they know it could be their friends, their mom, their sister, their cousin. Not too hard to fake under 30 reviews. But when you start to get well over 100 reviews, people know you can't fake that, and the trust factor goes way up. So this person is paying for an ad. Right below it, this person only has 15 reviews and paying for an ad. Now, if you were really looking at this, would you choose these people, or would you actually choose Adam's Photography right below? They're not paying for an ad. They don't need to. Google's automatically putting them at the top because they have 146 reviews and 5 stars. Now, even below that, we got 188 reviews and 5 stars. And you look at some of these other photographers, you could tell they're just not on top or realize how much reviews matter, because 30 reviews, 50 reviews, here's one at 85 reviews. And what would that do? See, there's a joke in the industry. If you want to hide a dead body, where do you go? Page 2 of Google. No one looks at page 2. Do you realize Google rewards businesses like yours for getting fresh reviews? Every single time you get a fresh review, Google's going to automatically put you towards the top of this map. Also, as people roll their cursor on the map, it will literally show the review score and how many reviews they have. For example, this is a pretty close here from this one, 33 reviews, to coming right over here to someone that has 188 reviews. Well, here's the good news. We have a piece of software that we help businesses like yours dominate this map pack. Again, there are tons of searches out there. Basically, there's a ton of money waiting for your business. If you had a ton of money on your table with a glass bubble over it, and all you had to do was pick up the top and get all that money, would you do it? Well, that's what's called Google. And here's the thing. Most people don't look at photographers, wedding photographers, for fun. You know, it's not like a car or a purse or a pair of shoes. They're looking for one or Googling one because they need one. They are literally choosing who they want to use right now. They have money and they want to give it to one of these businesses. Will it be you? Well, it's very easy. Get more reviews, dominate this map pack, and it will be you. You'll get more calls, and all these other photographers will wonder why their phone's not ringing and yours is. So what we do is we have a piece of software that helps you get reviews. It also helps you if you get a bad review, and we won't post that review. We can turn that on or off, and you can get back to a customer and save a bad review and turn that into a good review. You have to see our software. So all you have to do is get back to us, send us a text, email us back, and then we can show you a full demo of what our software can do for you and how it can help you get a ton more reviews, dominate the Google Map Pack, dominate your search position on Google, and get all these customers out here that are already searching, already with money, and already looking for a business like yours to call you instead of your competition.